So while there's still a lot of issues, especially with participation and the inequities when it comes to social class, there are benefits. There is a very famous saying that without suffering, there would be no compassion. So without this inability, there'd be no compassion for these lower class incomes. So we're going to get into significant resources. And as you can see, there's several different pictures. And primarily, we're going to be directed towards youth athletics and school athletics. So, like I had said, lower income families are more forced to place their children in recreational leagues, and these leagues can either be through the city, they can be through the YMCA, which you see at the bottom of the screen here has several different levels. So it's showing you how the YMCA especially is kind of growing as children become more talented so that they're still able to get a little bit more stricter and reinforcement for their sport, but yet they're still not getting that one-on-one time like I had stated earlier. You have another group called Up to Us Sports. This is an organization that helps teach and train coaches so that they can go back into the field and be able to be strong athletic coaches. They also help hire coaches for struggling schools and recreational leagues. Um, for example, one of the job require uploaded is a swimming coach position for New York. So what they're going to do is they're going to hire an individual who does have some training, give them more training, and then place them there so that way the high school doesn't have to pay through them. They're just going to receive some type of help. Then you have Beyond Sports, which is another charity group. There's many different other ones like the Boys to Girls Club, again, the YMCA, different city leagues, and there's many more that help either bring in income for teams. There's organizations that are going to help get good quality equipment to high schools and elementary schools so that way children have an opportunity to still participate in after school sports or even just have PE classes. So there are organizations out there that are helping, and with the literature today, it is more gratifying to work for these type of communities that they're not getting paid. These are all mostly ran by volunteers. There are a few like Up to Us Sports where they are getting paid. The YMCA also pays for their coaches. So you start to see this trend where people are gearing towards them because they want to give back. There's also a great interview by Kevin Durant where he says he never saw himself becoming an NBA basketball star. He simply wanted to be a recreational basketball coach because he enjoyed playing basketball so much. He didn't think he was going to get anywhere, and instead he wanted to give back to 30 plus more children so that way they had an opportunity to still strive and achieve their dreams. So you do see this trickling effect down, and it's really great to see that there are organizations that are helping lower income families. And it doesn't even have to be supported by upper class families. It can be supported by several different others.